Hey guys, it's Phoenix. Today I want to share with you something kind of interesting. It's not strictly vanilla Minecraft, but I think I'll let it slide as vanilla Minecraft here. I'm not using any plugins or mods, but I have the effect of a server scheduled task to help me out with this. So this is a login event. So when the player logs into a server, they will get a reward every time they log in once a day. And using this functionality, I can create special events commemorating certain days. So that's what I've done here, but I'm not going to show you guys that right now. As you can see here, I am currently at spawn just waiting for the time to tick over. It's almost 10 o'clock local time at night, and it's almost noon GMT. So I'm in Australia, so that's time zones at work. But here we go. Now you can see the rewards delay is now rolling thanks to the server console, and everyone's getting a reward. So everyone got a shulker box, and if someone else logs in at a different time, they will get a different reward. So let me show you guys how to do this. Now I know a lot of you will resort to mods or plugins, but you can see here this is all done with functions. There are no command blocks that are active at spawn that run this. And it's a pretty hefty sort of randomizer creation. This has nothing to do with it, trust me. This has nothing to do with it. But I will share with you how to do this for those of you who'd like to create a vanilla server or a semi-vanilla server like mine. Most of the things here are done with functions and command blocks, so it's pretty cool. And obviously sticking with the theme of the channel. Alright, so first of all, let's go on to the Shockbyte server page. Of course, this server is run by Shockbyte. It's also sponsored by Shockbyte. Big thank you to them. This is obviously just an announcement, so let's forget about this. But I had to run a scheduled task, so I had to basically connect or link a function to the server console. So what I had to do is with the daily login reward scheduled task, this is something that you guys might be aware of if you have a server or run a server hosted by a company like Shockbyte or akin to Multicraft. So here we have a daily login reward that runs a command which is /scoreboard players set star. So basically the asterisk as a selector means it's going to target worldwide. So everyone who has logged into the server has been recorded on the server in some way will be targeted by this scoreboard command, which is setting everyone's rewards score to 1. This happens every 8 AM for Shockbyte. This is American time, 10 PM Australian time, and noon GMT, so Greenwich Meridian time. So now that everyone's reward score has been set to 1 at this time, what I need to do is connect it to a function on the data page. So this is obviously where all the functions are stored for now. 1.13, everything's going to be changed to data packs, as you all know. I have a randomizer in place. This is not really too important, but let's go over to the login reward. A randomizer is required because the rewards have to be randomized every time. The reward score is set to 1 after a delay has been in place. Now the reason why we need a delay is every time a player logs in, for whatever reason, the tell raw happens, but they cannot be gifted any items on the same game tick. So as soon as they log in, they can be told a message, but they cannot be given any items. There's probably some tick delay, and there's probably some reason why Mojang decided to do this, but don't worry too much about it. A delay is needed. So this is why I have this. So as soon as there is a delay, their reward score will be set to 1 again, and the delay will be reset, so it's not too important. And then there'll be tell raw a message, and depending on the RNG score, they will be given an item. Minecraft:give is necessary because this is a spigot server, it's not a vanilla server. There are probably some other give commands which conflict with it, so we need this prefix. So there is a randomizer in place. I'm not going to go over that in this video. It's pretty easy with functions. I can change the rewards anytime I want just by simply editing some of this text, saving it, and then going back to FileZilla and then pressing an OK button or a yes button to upload the file back. Then on the server, just do /reload. You can simply reset their reward score. Simply loops back once a day. So this will work for everyone who's offline as well. So when they log into the server halfway through the day, they will get a reward because their rewards delay score has been ticked over to 1 thanks to the daily function on the console. So the scheduled task. So hopefully that sort of gave you an insight into how you can do something like this, a daily login reward system. It's very fun. It promotes people to log onto the server, even if it's just for a short period of time, but it allows them to just reap benefits and build up a lot of this rapport with the server because they will be logging in Otherwise, you can mess around with it to add special events. I have a special event running with July the 4th Independence Day on the server. I simply duplicated the system, and instead of having a randomizer, there's only one reward that the player gets for logging in. And to remove the system, you can just remove the scheduled task, or you can simply delete the function from the file. It's all good and dandy for the players who are online. They can simply build these up and collect all of these rewards. If you'd like to run functions and run a semi-vanilla server or something, you can do it with Shockbyte as well. There are discount codes in the video description. All thanks to them, because they are supporting Pokemon Curve and Amethyst. Thank you all for watching. Leave a like, subscribe for more creative content. Take care.